train. Small and medium-sized enterprises have been tipped to enhance their capital base, embrace partnerships, and adhere to high corporate governance standards to reap from the upcoming oil and gas sector. Uganda's oil and gas sector is expected to benefit SMEs in more than 16 sectors, including transport, security, foods, beverages, among others. In an interview with Smart 24, Sarah Banage, head of corporate affairs in URGED, says that there is a need for SMEs to position themselves to tap into these benefits.
The discovery of 6.5 billion barrels of oil reserves in the Albertine region of Uganda present an opportunity for the country to generate government revenues for domestic investment and catalyze domestic private sector development. However, the oil reserves represent temporary existence, as revenues from oil reserves will be finite. But their impact on Ugandan economy and society, if deployed strategically, will be of great significance. This will be of great benefit to the small and intermediary enterprises. Sarah Banage, head of corporate affairs, has urged SMEs to aggressively position themselves in order to reap the benefits from the sector.
You register on the Pure Petroleum Authority website, www.pau.go.ug. You must register because, look, they are not going to start putting adverts that we want these people. No, these companies are already here. They just go into the database, pick a few people, interview, you qualify, you go through. So that's the starting point. You must register. Now that you're registered, be prepared. What do I mean? The oil and gas sector is high standards, quality, high standards, safety. They follow highest standards. You know, quality, safety, environment, you know, those are things that are of highest standards. It's not the kind of thing that, me, I have done this for 10 years, I have the know-how.
The participants stand a chance of enormous benefits from the sector. As Banag explains, the different areas the local SMEs can invest.
Well, there are a number of benefits if you do the right thing, right? So, because this is a new sector, but there's so many opportunities. There are businesses that have been ring-fenced by law. They have been ring-fenced for Ugandan companies. Small, medium, they've been ring-fenced for you. Businesses like human resource. You have a human resource company, you're a human resource person with a company or person. Those are benefits that are strictly for Ugandans. You have cranes, you want to hire cranes, you have heavy equipment, you have companies, tour companies, transportation companies, things of transportation, things of human resource, legal, lawyers, firms or individuals. All those services have been ring-fenced for Ugandan companies, big or small. They've been ring-fenced for us. Waste management, you know, taking rubbish, waste management, big or small. Those are things that are left for us. You will not see any non-Ugandan participating in this company. So there are 16 different fields: accommodation, education, health, you know, clearing and forwarding. Those are businesses, services, ring-fenced strictly for us. So those are benefits.
Banange, however, says with the extraction of oil, Uganda will be exempted from the challenges arising from the global fuel shortage.
Now, what we have suffered from now, the shortage we have suffered from, it's very unlikely that you have your own oil crude and you're refining, you even have excesses, that you can go through that. So really that's the end of that, you know. We do not expect anything like a shortage to be there. Not to mention, among the things we have to do as UNOC, we are building storage reserves. You hear the Ginger Storage Reserve? It has a capacity of 30,000 and it was built in the days of Amin, right? But in our strategic projects we are working on as Uganda National Oil Company, we are building another reserve here in Mpigi.
Barija Andrew, Smart 24.